Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Red Raiders offense is up first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Reed. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over when the offense comes back out on the field.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Using his legs, it's Dickey. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big fourth down coming up.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Let's go. Break. Double.
It's a run to the left. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Bootleg looking to throw. Now the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And the Aggies will line up to boot it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Morton. He finds some space. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The kick is no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
This time enough for one more play in the half. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to pass. It's Reed. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. And they'll get him down that time.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Offense hungry to convert here on third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play.
Ready? Right. Single.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Oh, and the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Red Raiders line up on first and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in position here. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. QB decides to keep it here. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now, that's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Design quarterback run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
Texas Tech, 16. Texas A&M, 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
To throw, it's Reed. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the deficit is still 16. Still a 2-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. He said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.